effective, fam. Can't really just put my... Listen, yeah, I'm doing work, but I'm kind of cold. So I turn on the heating and just put this on. But obviously, I'm on the laptop right now. I'm just trying to sort out a trial. I'm just gonna try to sort out a trial. So let me just show you something. Let me just show you. UK football trials we got for my age group. 50, I literally just turned 15. So there's just 4 spaces left. But look at this, it's age 15 to 28. Birmingham, the venue is Sutton Coldfield Town FC. That's the postcode. And that's the registration time. So maybe if I can get there. I'm just so eager. I'm really eager to get there. Registration is for 1:30 actually, and I really can get there early. But there's 3 spaces in this, but there's 4 spaces in this. So I'm kind of trusting the AM one. So I'm gonna try go for the AM. Thing is, if I can manage somehow to get in hold of this, then that is blessed. Anyone else do that? Type Google into Google. But that's just blessed if I can get in. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. This challenge is all about making no regrets, and I gotta take in every opportunity, no matter how dumb it might seem. I just gotta do it, man. I really just have to do it. Legit, these guys are just dead funny for me. So it's this one. Actually, shall I tell you what actually happened? So, I don't know what time it was, but it's in the morning. I was on Instagram, and I was watching a live stream. What's his name again? The amateur footballers live stream, and this guy was on it, and he was talking about some stuff about not getting the opportunity. Then I replied, and amateur football was like, yeah, exactly. You two should get in contact with each other. You should get in contact with each other. So we got in contact with each other. Anyone was talking, and he was telling me that because he lives in Ghana, so he was telling me that in Ghana they don't really get as much chances, especially that if you ain't got the money, football is gonna be so hard for you to get into a team. What do you do if you ain't got the opportunity or the money? What do you do? Now, I ain't no speaker or anything, but what I say you do is you don't need to you don't need to force things. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need to force things. I mean, you can save up money, as I said. Like for example, if you're 16 and over, you can get a job. But if you're a bit too young for a job, then obviously you could just save up your dinner money. Especially in the UK, legally, the government gives you I think £10 or £20 for your dinner money, and that for school and that. So you can save up that money for you to like purchase monthly fees and that. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really require a lot to pay the monthly bills. Because believe it or not, I couldn't pay monthly bills. At Solly Almost, I couldn't pay monthly bills. With also, I don't even pay monthly bills. It's impossible. Luckily for me, I got really caring managers and coaches that probably realize I don't pay, but understand my situation. I mean, I live the furthest away. I don't really get that much support, and boom, I'm still finding my way here. No matter the situation, no matter the time, I'm still getting my way to training, to matches. I think they realize that and they appreciate it. So they're just like, okay, let's not make him pay. Realistically, if you ain't got opportunity, how can you get noticed? Especially in Ghana, it's bloody hard. You know what I'm saying? It's even rare in the UK, I think, in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? But how can you get noticed? Not in just in Africa, but everywhere around the world. How? One of the reasons how I got noticed on trials and that is by training. You know what I'm saying? You have to find a way to stand yourself out, to stand out from the rest in training and in trials and matches. But how can you get yourself a trial? How can you get yourself into matches and that? I'm not gonna go brief details, but how to get yourself noticed is with using one of these. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, I can use my sister's laptop or I can use the computer which is downstairs and I can just really just I spend hours upon hours, sometimes even days, just typing away, you know what I'm saying, searching for all the teams in my area, in the city, emailing every team in the city. All right, can I earn myself a trial at your team? Can I earn yourself a trial? And trust me, I sent every single professional team in my area, and only 3 teams have responded. Warsaw, Shrewsbury, and one of them is Solihull, but that's not professional. But it's just, and don't think I emailed them once. No, I have to do this every day, about 5 emails a day to each club. That's one of the ways you can get noticed by emails. But if let's say if you ain't got a computer, or it's really, 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 really rare for you to get spotted by email and replies, because realistically, coaches will get about thousands of emails a day. So it's gonna be rare for you to get picked out of the thousands. So one of the reasons what it says is what was it they said? Is that he got a manager, not manager, a management. So it's like an agent. An agent and a management is practically the same thing. So he's trying his hardest to get an agent. He's got an agent, but the problem is his agent's not really paying so much intention on his growth as a player or developing him to higher teams or helping him with helping with money financially, helping him with money because he ain't got a lot of money. Same with your boy. I ain't got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the things he said, and my response to that, realistically, agents. Well, I've never had an agent, so I don't know the experience of having an agent. But what I've heard from other players, other people, across YouTube, across social media, is agents aren't really the best like thing to have. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do it I'm doing stuff individually, but agents, for example, if I'm not in a team, agents is the right way to do it. You know, agents is like another UK football trials. If your agent has got the details and the contacts, he will should give you trials or try organize a trial or training with professional or semi-pro teams. I don't really believe in agents or management simply because realistically they are going to uh interest in some money. Realistically, if you become an agent, you're probably not the only one that they are like. You're probably not the only one that they are working on right now. They probably got one, two, three, or four, or five more other clients that they need to work on. You know what I'm saying? People with the same goal, same aspiration, and they you aren't gonna get the 100% of their attention. You're not gonna get all their full attention because they've got another guys to work on. So 1 week might be you, next week might be more on him, then more on the other guy, and the other guy. It's just like that. So I just don't really believe in agents. But if agency is the one of the only ways for you to get noticed, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying from people that I know, they just didn't really like it. In England, there are approximately 92 professional teams. 92 professional teams. 92 professional. So that's Premier League to League Two. There's four. There's four leagues. There's Premier League, Championship League, League One, League Two. I'm currently in League One, so that's third. That's the third tier of English football. But as I said, there's 92 teams. So in England, there's a lot of opportunity. Even though it's it is really rare because everyone, when they think about playing football, they usually travel from where they live to come and play to England because it's where all the opportunity is, and that's why a lot of people often play in the semi-pro teams. Because I swear there must be, no, not must be, there is a lot more teams in the semi-pro than professional. But you know what I'm saying. But got linking back to the question, how can you find opportunity? I gave some already, but realistically, you just gotta keep going. It's like if you hear the story of, for example, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi was just playing in his natural team in Argentina till a Barcelona scout came and took him down to Barcelona, willing to pay for everything, even his growth transplant thing. Because if you think about it, all the footballers in the world, there's been millions of footballers in this world. Not all of them have money, especially the people like Brazilians, especially the Brazilians. Most of the Brazilians, you hear the stories, most of them came from poverty, like Kaká and that, but most of them came from poverty. Poverty. Of course, you get the odd few of them, just he kind of lived average like me. I'm living a bit average, just to maybe just under the poor line, a bit average. But you'll get those people who do live average, and your majority of the people who ain't got the money, but you still manage to somehow get opportunities. That's just it, really. Just try find as much storage as you can. Like Alexis Sanchez, apparently he was working. I can't remember what he was working as, but his mom. He told his mom that one day he's gonna be a footballer and earn money because at that time they were broke. But that's just it, really. Just you really gotta just focus on the time will come, and you have to just trust the process. It's all about trusting the process. If you don't trust the process, or if you're a bit skeptical on how long it's gonna take, football isn't the sport for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just it, really. It's really hard, and I understand where this guy or some of you guys, if you are coming from with the lack of support, lack of money. Finding out just a bunch of football teams, and I found out that Shrewsbury Town are third in the league. I'm gonna get my hands on Shrewsbury. I'm telling you right now. If my team also get to put in the league with Shrewsbury, because next season we should be going to a league. If my team managed to somehow get put into the league, the same league as them, just knows that I'm a burn off them, fam. After they declined me after their trial. It's not me, bro. Not me, fam. I'm hella excited for this UK football trial. I'm hella excited. I want to see how things will end up. Would I get an opportunity? I don't know. I'm paying for Bosco anyways. Yeah, that's it for now. Peace.